Well, we are at the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Shanghai, China. Time Warner Cable Sportsnet is proud to present Lakers basketball. Today, the Lakers take on, once again, the Golden State Warriors.
Again, it goes back to that developing the core. You want to play the 8-9 guys that you're going to be relying on. You want them now to start developing their minutes and knowing when.
The defense has to collapse, and you found Lee for the high percentage shot.
You know, as much as this league is going to offensive-minded stats and everything, it's still you need three scores.
With 211, but he was 31st in percentage last year. Sean Williams trying to answer back, and he does.
I'll tell you, both teams are really moving the basketball. There's not, he grabbed like the top right of his hip there. Something's going down his leg. So
Nick Young has been showing such great moves to be able to create space. He's going to the basket, he's shooting jumpers, and he's not taking bad shots.
Well, and he did that against the roof. Well, that was a nice look by David Lee.
Young again, three, yes sir! Nick Young as Steve Nash finds him cross court.
Well, this combination
All about he dropped down and pick came in clean.
Well, you don't get that many dribbles. I mean, that was about 4 dribbles, and those guards are just too quick. And Steve Nash goes running left.
I like to see Steve attack some of the
Thompson every time until Blake makes an adjustment because they feel like they got the height advantage.
I was going to say Steve Blake just needs to see a ball go through the basket, and he does.
Back at you.
I'm surprised he didn't use his left hand.
Isolated on the near side is Kaman. He's going to go in. Kaman, fortunate underneath. Kaman, count of it goes. It goes.
Well, the first time he went in, as Stu said, a lot of guys who are going left, they don't like to move, they don't like to use the right. The second time, Kaman went in, used the left, and it got him the bucket and the foul.
You know, and he is very ambidextrous. Almost around the rim, he prefers to shoot the ball with his bar off the dribble.
Powell goes inside, now backing in. Little running hook with the left hand. Gasol, the 4-time All-Star.
He's got a sweet left hand. And, you know.
Oh, actually missed.
Yeah,
24-21, excuse me. Wasn't even close.
He wasn't ready for that pass.
Yeah, it was.
That was a very clever pass he had.
Well, you know how it is when you turn away from the monitor when you're actually not there. Is what they called it. Great fourth quarter and a great second half in that last game. Best second half of their preseason. Xavier Henry. All right, he went 29 and 15 in the first 2 games. The next 2 he had a total.
Where he realized that it doesn't have to be offense every night, but he can get into a lockdown defensive mentality as Kaman goes quickly. And one.
Take it. And the foul.
And, you know, you mentioned Xavier trying to be like Wesley Johnson on the defense. Those are the 2 guys that I have in mind when I talk about defensive stoppers, so to speak. Not really. It's just a terminology. There's no defensive stopper.
Powell. They're cheating over on Powell. So open is Farmar for 3. Drains it. Knocks it down as Powell drew a double.
That made him pay.
And when you double, it's hard to get to that open man in the corner.
Powell orchestrating, directing traffic, back door. Farmar, actually a good cut, and another beautiful bounce pass, that time by another Laker big.
They haven't been able to take advantage of that the last couple times. Good pass, though.
Yeah, Powell facilitating with the little baseball pass over the corner for Blake.
Sometimes he doesn't have to
run right through it.
Touch it.
Run right through it.
Because when he
45-42. This was the best 3-point team in the league last year. Golden State, and Nash answers right back.
That was strictly to get the whistle. He got fortunate that it went in because
all night. You got to make him put. Have you seen him put it on the floor once tonight?
No.
Tell you what, Kaman did adeptly. He's got a pretty good handle as he goes to the basket. Here's a stolen away. Blake ahead. Lakers are breaking. Nick Young, look out.
Now that was their best defensive sequence that I've seen probably this year. The transition defense was perfect. Everybody
back in Shanghai, 10 Lakers have scored. Nobody in double figures, so they're really spraying it around. Blake to Young. Young right now has 7 in the game. He's tied with Gasol, but the leader is 8. Chris Kaman, so the 3 that led to
15.
Oh, once again, it's Chris Kaman. Underneath, look out! Oh, what a play! Alley-oop and Nick Young, all smiles.
That was a very nice play because defensively, The Warriors got back, but Nick Young just out-jumped the defense and laid it in.
And that's, I believe, their third stop.
In positions can they defend?
And normally you probably would see like a Jordan Hill or somebody like that, or maybe even a Kaman, somebody that can play in there. But I think he's just moving his chess pieces around, still looking for different combinations.
Yeah, he's trying to see one of his bigs.
Again, Festus Ezeli, who started 50 games last year, will be out till at least the middle of the year. Perimeter jump shot, showing a little bit of range that time for the big Spaniard.
Yeah.
Pow, he hit one from the outside a moment ago. He's going to do it again. Oh! Pau Gasol looks back at the bench. Mike D'Antoni with the smile. Come on, coach, I could shoot those in your system.
Even if you were going to the bucket, they would meet you at the rim.
Oh, good hustle there by Jody.
Jody has good footwork.
Is he going to get rewarded? The steal and the shot, Jody Meeks.
That's only fair. That's the way it should be. He's the guy that made it happen. He deserved the shot.
It's Blake, who has really had great vision, and he finds Powell. Boy, Blake is really dishing well today, and Powell found himself alone, breaking to the hoop.
Talk about
Up a game.
Lock down, defend them when you need it.
Let's see if Jordan Farmar can do something here at the end. With two, with one, Jordan knocks it down right at the buzzer. So good stuff for the Lakers right at the end of the third.
Yeah, but that's their first basket since the timeout. They trailed by 9, 68-70. Abundance of players that can do that.
Kelly spins on Bazemore. That's nicely done because they are counting on Bazemore to be one of their lockdown guys in the rookie.
But too short to guard.
Usually any team would covet. Ryan Kelly goes to the left, throws it up. No, good follow by Jordan Hill as he dunks it home. He'll always grab a handful of offensive rebounds. Needed a handful more shots. Here's Marcus Landry. He's going to take it to the hole all the way. Oh, slam dunk, Marcus Landry.
One of the few highlight plays the Lakers will have in this second half.
Unforced slips.
Stolen, Farmar. He's going to go all the way to the other end, right it up and in. So the steal in the bucket for Jordan Farmar.
2 easy hoops because they've turned them.
81. 2.5 to go. Lob underneath to Elias Harris, away from the defense, and he scores.
Like the fact that he brought that one back down. You know, a lot of guys today,
The Lakers home. Kelly open. Moves in. Hits a 17-footer. Instead of just settling for the three, created a little space, Stu, and hit the 17-foot jump shot.
It's obvious that he can shoot.
Jordan Farmar. He's got such great vision. And we see it right there on display as Harris cut just at the right time to take that dish from basketball till he was 18 years of age.
So there's a big upside for him.
That's what they're looking for. And again, Jordan Farmar. Well, the game's
will be over then.
It's over.
Don't count.
That doesn't count?
No, not during
Stu picked that right on the dot.
There it is. All right. You know what? That's 9. We'll call it a tie. It's a tie. James and Stu. All right, that'll do it this morning. Tonight from Shanghai, Lakers are coming home, but tonight belong to the Golden State Warriors. A lot of great efforts from the guys from the Bay Area. See if the Lakers can turn it around when they come back to host Utah. For Stu, James, I'm Bill. Make sure to catch us when the Lakers take on the Jazz. It'll be Tuesday at 7:30. Global games complete. We say so long, everybody.